What's up, guys? Todd Jones from Stoked on Youth Ministry here, and today I want to talk about 6 ways to get on school campuses. Right, as student ministers, as student pastors in student ministry, our job is students. And that means we need to be going to where students are. And so where do students spend most of their time? At school. Schools and school campuses are an excellent way for us to reach students, to show up in their lives and to be there. Right, but here's the problem. Is that there's a lot of restrictions. There's a lot of state restrictions, federal restrictions, schools have rules. There's so many different blocks to getting you on a school campus. And so today I want to talk about 6 ways that you can get on school campus. And I want to acknowledge that not all of these are going to work in different areas and there's different rules. I also want to acknowledge that there is more effective ways. Some are more effective than others for getting you on campus. In fact, we've written a couple of blog posts at Stoked on Youth Ministry. We'll link those below that kind of lay out maybe the best way and the best questions to ask when you're getting on campus and why you're doing it. But here's 6 ways that you can get on school campus. And I've personally done all 6 of these across 2 different states, and they've worked for me. Again, some are more effective than others, but here are 6 ways you can get on school campuses. The first is this: volunteer. Volunteer, right? The school is always looking for volunteers, people that are willing to help out, whether it's the lunchroom, whether it's a classroom, whether it's tutoring, whether it's doing attendance. They want people to be able to come on and to help out. It gets you an in on campus, gets you to help the school and not just take from them, but give back to them as well. Volunteering is extremely important to help you get on campus. Number two, coach a sports team. Coach a sports team. Be involved with a sports team, because I understand not everyone here has the skill set to be able to coach a sports team or to help out with them, but you could be a team mom or a team dad and bring coolers of Gatorade and get to know the students and have an in with that sports team to be able to get on campus and again give back to the school and get to know students at the same time. Number three is this: lunch visits. Now, again, I understand that not every campus is the same. You might not be able to do this, but visiting at lunchtime is one of the best ways to connect with students, because you can bring a bunch of pizzas or a bunch of tacos or something and head on. And man, who doesn't want food, right? Right away, you're set up for success with that. Meet a couple of your students there. They invite their friends. A great time to be able to meet students, to be on campus, to get to know people, and to show your presence in that school. All right, that's number 3. Number 4 is this: clubs. Christian clubs, school clubs, different clubs that are on campus. They can invite adults to come in to participate in that club. Now, most of the schools, students have to be the one that start these clubs and run these clubs and initiate them, but they can invite people on. Organizations like Fellowship of Christian Athletes is a great opportunity to be able to go on campus, to talk with students, and most of these clubs are always looking for new speakers, right? They don't want the same person every week, and so it's an awesome opportunity for you to reach out and say, hey, I want to come on campus. I can be there. Get you on campus. It's completely legal, it's safe, and everything works out. Clubs are a great way to get on campus. Okay, number 5 is this. Again, I understand this doesn't work for everyone with their time constraints, with their schedules, with what their church is going to allow them to do. But number 5 is substitute teach. Substitute teach. It kind of kills 2 birds with 1 stone. It supplements that youth pastor income, and it also gets you on campus, gets you knowing faculty, working alongside faculty, in front of students. It's a great way to get on campus and be able to really make an impact on that campus as well, if you can find a way to substitute teach. And number 6, the last one is this. This is probably the easiest way to get on campus because there is no restrictions against this. It's attending sporting events. Attending sporting, they're not going to stop anyone from attending a sporting event. It's open to everyone. And so you can go and you can watch a basketball game, you can watch a football game, a baseball game, a tennis match, whatever it is. And it helps out in a few ways, because not only are you supporting the students on the court and on the field, but you're also in the stands showing the parents of those players that you care about them. It's an opportunity to meet friends of students that are sitting in the stands and just really show your presence on the school. Sporting events is one of the easiest ways to get on. It's also a very effective way as well. Now, I hope that all these tips were able to help you. These are, again, have different values and effectiveness. We'll put links to articles below this that can help you pinpoint more of the effective way to do things. And so go ahead and click on those, read some of those blog posts. They're awesome. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being youth workers. Thank you so much for going into students' worlds and making a difference. I know you're going to be amazing on your school campuses. Thank you guys so much.